Let's go, everybody!
Round 1 begins the tournament, and early cracks tend to widen.
There's a clear blueprint to how the retros operate. As we head into the first, watch for them to systematically dismantle the competition, piece by piece. The retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 1.
And just we got our first elimination.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
You don't want to miss a beat. The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
That's a big setback for the high notes. Time to reset and figure this out.
Got the cash box. Let's go.
The retros got hold of a cash box.
Ah, that's better.
The high notes are rejoining the match.
Zip line
The
over
retros
here.
have taken control. First cash out started. Cash out underway, thanks to the jet setters.
Threat detected. Down there. Planting a mine. Danger over here. Arming a mine.
Rotten luck for the shock and awe. Another team wipe.
Someone call for a jester.
The jet setters are in control. The shock and awe have recovered and respawned.
Setting a mine.
Get ready for teleportation.
It's in. The retros make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Let's dip away.
Threat detected.
Cash out complete. The jet setters are soaring to success.
The jet setters are sticking together as a team, propelling each other closer to success. It's nice to see.
Dropped a mine.
We've got a new vault. That could add inflationary pressure to the elimination stats for this match.
Defibrillating. Explosive mine out.
The high notes picked up a cash box.
Drop the mine.
Second play.
More up, and there's never left cover.
Quick, the cash out scene.
We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is through the roof.
In my experience, Scotty, that's when it all gets decided.
The high notes keep the
Danger up there.
The shock
Here's
and
the
awe
zip
are
line.
struggling to keep control. Time is running out.
Zip line up.
The shock and awe are looking to see what's inside Vault 4.
Here, use this gateway.
Danger down there!
A contestant is dishing out some destruction.
Enemy got me. Enemy fall out.
Find out!
The shock and awe picked up a cash box.
Hold on to your respawn credit.
The shock and awe have kicked off the next big play.
A cash out here should push their ticket to the next round. Tipping recovery from the shock and awe.
Here's the zip line!
Incredible! That's a cash out snagged by the high notes. Looks like the jet setters have landed at a vault.
Once more onto the struggle!
The retros are back in play.
Zip
They're
line
back
time!
in, and well, the high notes might be getting some tough feedback soon. After early struggles, the high notes have worked their way into position.
Jet setters grab the cash box.
They're not zipped off or start daydreaming, or they'll be brought back to reality with a shock, thanks to the sky lasers.
Revive me. Cover me.
Here's some protection!
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
The jet setters have commenced a cash out.
Every second they hold their cash out brings them closer to a guaranteed spot in the next round.
The retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
Well, things are looking outdated for the retros at the moment.
Line over here!
Let's see what happens.
Negative. Everyone, stay united. Stay close. Stay awesome.
Going for a steal!
Got it!
Bring it on!
The game show event's done, and it did not disappoint.
Hey.
The jet setters are back. Team respawn. Just 30 seconds remain.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
Are you kidding me? A steal in the dying seconds for the retros.
Nothing to see here! Move along!
After a strong first place showing, the retros carry momentum forward. I can't wait to see what they'll bring into the next round.
Joining the next stage as well, the shock and awe keep the energy explosive.
Time to separate the champs from the chumps.
Round 2 initiates the gauntlet. At this level, mistakes don't just echo, they end tournament runs.
One team to watch is the Retros. They had some amazing plays. Let's see if they can keep that up. Here we go.
Explosive mine! Out!
Classic move from the Retros. They're opening ball too.
Relax. It's Cashout A.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds.
Back in play! Explosive mine! Out!
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
And the Kingfish need to regroup fast after that.
Dropped a mine!
Make a move for Cashout B.
The Retros swooped up a cash box. The Kingfish are re-entering the arena. Leading the charge, the Retros have kicked off the first cash out.
Setting a mine!
The Shock and Awe have a cash out in the works.
Watch out! Down there! Planting a mine!
Sorry.
Watch out! Down here!
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune blocks a target.
Their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The Big Splash swam away with a cash out. Great steal.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Danger down there! Watch out! Up
Threat
there!
detected. Enemy down. We got this. Let's go.
The Shock and Awe have recovered and respawned.
Retaliation is about to flood in. The Big Splash will want to get out of the way.
The Retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first
Down
cash
here.
out.
For once, the Retros might not need to come back.
Exceptional cash out by the Big Splash.
Strategy and timing. They had it all for that steal to cash outright. Endings are about to get a bit more explosive as contestants that are eliminated in the arena.
And I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
Hold on tight, Scotty. The next moments are going to be explosive.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
I guess the
Here's a
competition
shortcut.
didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
I need backup.
explosion by the shock and awe. The Kingfish are at risk of being knocked out of the tournament. Big plays from the Retros as they start a cash out.
Explosive mine! Out!
The Kingfish could be swimming toward trouble. They need to turn things around quickly.
Nothing to see here! Move along!
A contestant is collecting donations one after another.
Destiny answers at last!
I guess lightning does strike more than once another team wipe for the big splash.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
Dropped a mine!
We've got the big splash returning to the arena.
I feel some revenge brewing. The Retros need to stay sharp.
Getting line!
The shock and awe secure
Danger down there! Explosive mine!
the arena just got a little more interesting.
Back.
That's the end of this game show event.
The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
Talk about a belly flop.
The Retros secure a cash out. Classic moves all the way.
Keep an eye on the Retros, folks. Can they be stopped when working together like this?
Zip line time!
5, let's go.
All right.
A majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open a vault. 60 seconds to go.
Anything can happen now.
Drop something!
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box.
Overtime decides it all.
The Kingfish are circling their prize. Cash out underway.
If they can defend this station, their chances of reaching the final round will skyrocket.
It's getting heated out there, folks. The Kingfish just took control of a cash box.
Cash out B! Go!
Two in a row and the map's feeling getting you back.
Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And with an arsenal of time-tested tactics, the Retros will be looking to make our upcoming two-team clash a contest for the ages.
And now, the Kingfish versus the Retros. No more warm-up, folks. Final round is here. Go!
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 50,000 will be
You're
the
a
winner.
lightsaber!
June, the action will be more concentrated now. That's for sure.
Over there!
The Kingfish are cracking open. Vault
Down
one.
there! Careful! Up there!
Classic control from the Retros. First elimination and full confidence. And there we go. First team wipe on the board.
And it was the Retros taking the hit.
Gather thy wits!
The
Let's move
Retros
to
are back
Cashout
and ready
B.
to avenge that team wipe. The Kingfish are commanding attention. Cash out in motion.
Bringing you back!
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
History repeats itself for the Retros.
Into the fray! Explosive mindset!
What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
It's all precision and execution. No missteps in sight.
Gateway 1, out.
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Kingfisher
out!
trying to rule
Down
the waters,
there!
unlocking Vault 2. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned.
Arming a mine!
No stopping the Retros as they lock in a cash out.
Zip line up! Down there! Watch out!
Let's
Down
see how our
there!
contestants adapt to the
Affirmative.
sky being a threat now.
Threat detected! Down there!
Our contestants continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event.
Mine out!
Switching things up.
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Alive and kicking. Getting you back.
Break out those disco dance moves. It's a cash out for the Retros. Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs. The Kingfish are
Deploying a
responding.
zip line.
They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond.
Deploying a surprise!
They're attacked. Taking damage. Cash box picked up.
The Retros have kicked off the cash out. Hold it steady, and they'll lock in a moment for the history books.
Here's a shortcut!
in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Retros. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.